Hi, girls. I want you to imagine that you live in that house there, okay? And out here is a pond with fish in it. And the idea is you come out and you sit on that ledge there with your fishing line and you put your bait on there and you throw your fishing line into the water and the idea is you catch fish. Okay. Now, I don't know whether you fish at all, or have been fishing, but when you fish, the type of fish you're after depends on the type of bait you use. Okay. Now, in Pal Talk, it's the fish that are coming to Pal Talk mainly want sex. All right, that's what they're in there for. Now, little fish come in there, so they're in another pond around the other side, the Pal Talk pond. Yeah, and those fish are after sex. So the best bait for sex fish is pussy, tits, ass, that sort of thing. Sex things. Okay? Now, the people who come to my channel are different. They don't want sex. They're not fish coming for sex. They're coming for something else. All right? Now, what I'm trying to say is I think they like people being interested in them. All right? I think that's where their interest is. They don't want pussy. Okay? Same as me. I don't want pussy. And it's not company. It's people showing an interest in them. All right? Now, the idea, it's no point trying to give them, it's like a fish. If they want prawns, they want prawns, or shrimp. They want shrimp. No point putting a worm on there. They'll just go, don't want it. Okay? And you've got to start thinking that way. You've got to start understanding how your fish thinks, the psychology of your fish. And when you go fishing, to learn how to fish, you don't just throw it in, no, you've got to think about what your fish does. Does it swim on the bottom of the river, top of the river? What does it eat? When does it feed? All that sort of stuff. What sort of place does it like to go? Yeah, and that's how you catch fish. That's the challenge of fishing. This is like fishing, okay? Now, I'm trying to explain it, and what I've done is I've encouraged the fish into the pond. Okay, they weren't there before. I've brought them in. It's taken me since January to get them all in here. All right, and I talk to them, and I'm sort of working them up. Now, I can tell you that there's a fish there waiting to be caught. His name is Dinosaur Rocks. All right, I'm going to put that particular conversation in with this email. All right, I want you to go down and start reading, just for now, what Dinosaur Rocks is talking about. Okay, and I won't tell you where he's from. I won't tell you anything about him. All right, but he's in one of his comments. You'll notice, I can't remember which one it is, but he says he's starting to think about video dating. Right, and he'll give his excuse as to why. I want you to read what he said. It's only just Dinosaur Rocks. Okay, and I want you to think, how can you get him? Now, don't try and close a bloody, like add me to Skype or something dumb like that, okay? The idea, like when you're fishing, you throw, and as soon as you get a nibble, or you leave your line, you get a little nibble, you feel a little tug. Okay, you don't sort of go like that because, the hook will just rip straight out of his mouth. So you don't try and land him straight away, all right? Make a comment. Look, you might say, I don't know, think about it before you do it. Don't just launch in there and do something, because you have to sort of work it up. That's what I do, okay? And I take time. And don't try and hook him. Don't try and close a sale. There's no hurry. I've taken since January, May. That's 4 months already, okay, to bring them in there. Don't scare them away from you, okay? Move very, very gently. Now, I want you to think about something else. I'm probably the best customer you have. I reckon all up now I've spent probably close to $300. I know it's over 4 years, $300 with you. I also brought Kurt. That was another 200, so there's 500. Okay. And I've probably encouraged a few other guys to hang around with you as well. But the point is, and I'm poor, I have no money. The point is, the customers you're going are good for once. You know, you go for this guy, you hook him, you get $50, that's it, $30, that's it, you don't see him again, he's gone. So then you've got to turn around and start all over again. And you're just working, all right? If you get good long-term customers, you should be able to take us for $500 a year. And how many do you need at $500 a year? Right? Can you see what I'm driving at? So the idea is stop thinking about landing in a hurry. No, take your time. Land long-term customers. And once you get better at it, you'll read their comments on my channel, and you'll be able to fish for yourselves. But for now, I will tell you where the fish are. All right. So all you've got to do is read his comments, and you'll see. Oh yeah, he's a fish. All right. Now it's up to you whether you say anything at this point. I would move very, very carefully. It's like you've got the fish. All right. You can feel him down there. You can feel him. You can feel him. Okay. You got to sort of think. Don't, jank him in. No, you'll scare him. And he's not there for sex. So there's no point pussy or... It won't work. The bait's no good. Up here's where your bait is now. Okay? They'll come for your brain. And the thing is to show an interest in them, where they live. You know, how come they're on MGTOW? Find out about them. I know quite a bit about all of them. That's why my channel's growing. Okay, because I find out about them. I show an interest in them. You know, I ask them questions. I go, try and see it from their point of view. They like it. They love it. That's why they keep coming back. Okay, so that's what you've got to do. And once you reel them in, slowly, then you'll start building up a clientele. But you have to feel your way through it. It's no rush, and forget the pussy. Pussy's not going to work here. Here's pussy and pal. It won't work on my channel, I tell you. And if it does, look, Kurt 2022 might be interested once. And that's it. You won't see him again. And you'll do all that work and just a waste of time. Now, you need guys like me that you can actually bring in and just one at a time. Dinosaur Rocks is a good one to start with. Move very slowly and just practice. Practice landing a fish. Okay, now I'll put the link in the thingo. You'll see his comment there, and just move very gently with him. Okay, bye.